top of the gown, I ain't go to class. I'd rather die before I come to life.
全部壊して
I ain't felt like this in a long time. I ain't felt like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time. Just a
Yo, what's good people, man? Your boy's back. The man who left his job behind is back with another artwork. Hey, for real, I've really been wanting to share this project with y'all for a while now. I've just been so busy, I haven't seen a perfect moment to share it. Also, I took a long break from doing commissions and custom shoes in general, so maybe that's why I haven't shared it with y'all. As you know, I was focused on other art mediums and other art projects. I wanted to try out the stuff, but as we just got a new teaser for the JJK Calling Games Part 2, bro, I thought now is the perfect time to drop this one on your head tops. Boy, that teaser was fire. I'm so hyped for Part 2 of the Calling Games, bro. But yeah, that trailer made me realize, oh wait, I do have some JJK projects I haven't shared with the 5 people on my YouTube channel. So today, gang, we're doing a pair of JJK customs with some of the toughest characters from the whole show. Toji and MAKI Zenin. The ghosts of the Zenin, man. That nickname is so tough. Hey, the JJK narrator be cooking for real with the Orlops. They never miss, they never miss. But as you can see, I have no shoes in front of me because this is an order I received a long time ago. And it was actually by one of my biggest supporters over on IG. His name is Leighton, so hey, shout out to you, Leighton. Thank you so much for putting in this order. But yeah, he hit me up for this order. He really likes Toji, and for good reason. That man is an absolute demon. He put both Gojo and Geto in a pack, made light work out of them boys. He might be the bum who left his child behind, but he got hands. I also think he saw how Maki got her glow up and became almost like the same as Toji. Then he just had to get both of them on a pair of sneakers. And understandably so, man, is such a fire concept. I can't even lie. Like, the whole similarity between Maki and Toji is so poetic, man, because Toji, he had the powers of a heavenly restriction and the power to destroy the Zenin Clan, which wronged him throughout his whole upbringing, basically. But he didn't. He decided not to destroy the clan, and by the end of his story, he realized he was still chained to the social beliefs they instilled in him. Whereas Maki, on the other hand, she gained the same powers as Toji and the power to destroy the Zenin Clan, and she did that. She did destroy the clan, left it all behind, and was actually set free. She was set free from their beliefs. That's hella poetic if you ask me. And yeah, if you follow me on IG or TikTok, you've probably already seen this design. But for this video right now, I'm just gonna walk you all through the process and show you all how I made it and all my thoughts behind it as well. But before we get into all that, please leave a like on this video as it helps me reach more people. Also, if you like custom shoes, please consider to subscribe to the channel, man. I got way more cool shoes like this on the way. Now, let's get to cooking, gang. I knew from jump I wanted this design to display the concept of Maki and Toji breaking free from the restraints of the Jujutsu world. You know, since that's basically what having a heavenly restriction is, freedom from cursed energy. I was low-key indecisive for the background on Maki's shoe. Started out with a green background, but as I got more into it, it just didn't look right. I chose to start over again with a new background color. I went with a light blue this time, and that was to symbolize the cursed energy. Because you know, for this design, I wanted to show her slashing through the cursed energy to illustrate her breaking free from it. And to make it more obvious, I added some broken chains as well. Also really wanted to paint Maki using the soul split katana. It has a way deeper meaning for Maki, since that's the last reminder of her twin sister Mai, who in a sense poured a piece of her soul into that blade to create it before she died. In the anime, you haven't really seen why it has that name, but you'll see it in the next part of the Calling Games. I really love how Maki and Toji always smile whenever they go demon time. That's true love for the game, for real. Now for the Toji shoe, I wanted to continue the same concept, but with some small differences. You know, instead of the same blue background, I went with a purple one to indicate him slashing through a cursed spirit. And just like the Maki design, I added some broken chains as well. I actually think it was Tengen who mentions Toji was the person to break the chains of fate when he smoked the star plasma vessel. It's actually pretty funny, whenever we glaze Toji, we tend to forget he actually did this. It's a crazy time we live in. I also really wanted to display Toji's agility. Whenever he fights, he always makes these dynamic movements in high speed. It looks tough as hell, bro. So I went for a pose I've honestly never painted before. I think this pose is perfect for showcasing his type of moveset. It low-key reminds me of the moment he stabbed Gojo, but just seen from another angle. And of course, it's only right to give bro the inverted Spear of Heaven, which allowed him to defeat Gojo in the first place. That weapon is actually so busted, it's insane. I don't think we ever see anything stronger than this weapon in JJK, besides the Soul Split Katana. The shootbox design was actually straight up, Toji on one side and Maki on the other. I didn't have too many references to draw from, since season 2 had only just finished when I painted this, but I basically just imagined Toji smiling at someone before he sends them to the Michael Jackson concert, and Maki was taking a hit from Dagon, but this time in her post-Shibuya design, you know, with all the scars and stuff like that. And again, man, I really love how they both always smile when the stakes are high. You can just see them feeling for that action. They always getting active. It low-key gotta be a mental condition at this point. Rule 1 of the Zenin is never duck a fate, apparently. Yo, I hope you enjoyed following along the process of creating these Maki and Toji Air Force 1s. But before I show you all the final results, I just want to say real quick, if you want to get your hands on your own pair of custom shoes, you can head over to my website, dustymac.com, and you can place your order there. You can also send me an email or DM me on any social media platform. IG, TikTok, Facebook, you name it. My commissions are open at the moment, so hey, hit me up anytime. Now gang, let's have a final look at the Toji and Maki Heavenly Restriction Air Force 1s. Enjoy.
Old man, who is that?
He's a ghost.
Toji Zenin. He was superhuman.
He had become a murder machine.
But he was the only case in the whole world where that cursed energy dropped down to 0. He was still able to perceive cursed spirits using his 5 senses.
Destroy everything.